Destroy enemy grinders.
It was so hot on the ground, the upward thermal draft was pushing the moisture up so high that it super cooled. And it was so cold and so high that it froze big enough that it didn't melt by the time it hit the ground.
See, I could buy that.
That's
That makes
interesting.
sense.
It gets caught in a loop. It gets heavy,
That
drops,
sounded really
melts a little
edgy.
bit, goes back up.
Because we do have like, you know, those dust tornadoes or whatever? We have those all the time. I always stare at those things, but that would be hot air spinning, right? Yeah, fucking science is neat. The world's pretty neat. Does some crazy stuff. Did you guys see they're making vanilla ice cream out of garbage? Can't wait to try that.
Wonderful.
Like the impossible stuff.
Critical.
Nice. Got that deck in midair.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm totally missed them.
I was working on him for like a solid minute from that mountain.
Oh my gosh, when I was using the humming shift, it did that little glitch where if you press...
Hey, which one do you guys think is best for this?
All
It
of them.
depends on playstyle. Yeah, all of them are pretty good.
I'm just
Do
asking
you
because
want
I'm
to
not
be?
played with
Do
this.
you want to be slow? Do you want to be fast? Do you
Now
want
there's
to have a lot of
miniguns
armor?
though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to be
bunch
sneaky
of-
or
I just
you
don't know
want
which.
to be
I just don't
very
know which
overt?
weapons are most effective.
Depends on
All of them
situation.
are.
They all have their own
Yeah.
spot. You got to try them all.
One
Pulsars currently are the most overpowered.
Yeah, they're just broken. If you want to do pulsars, they're hard to shoot, but you'll have a fun time, probably get lots of kills.
Yeah, pulsars are really powerful right now for the amount of heat they give.
Yeah, and it's super fun.
You were saying you're using the rail, that's also a really good weapon. It doesn't, if you're trying to shoot something like the Decker, it just takes so long because the Decker has so much health. It's an excellent weapon, and the rail can actually pierce armor, so it can actually go through whatever armor plate you're shooting through, hitting the core, which does lethal damage.
I believe it's the only weapon that can do that. So if your rail carries more damage than the amount of armor has HP left, the damage carries through it and it'll hit the core. There's other weapons, the remaining damage should get canceled out.
Decker row coming up to you guys, Turtle. And Hippo.
Don't face off with the gold rush like... That...
They're an AFK
Dredge.
Decker? Decker's not moving very much.
Oh, is that evil? He said he was having troubles.
Oh, okay.
DCs and
I'll
stuff.
leave him alone.
I don't know, somebody up there can probably confirm if they run the reticle over.
Oh, he's alive. He's shooting fucking hammer missiles.
Oh,
He's up in the
evil
southwest.
bastard.
He's not... I shot him several times. He's not moving.
Yo guys, should we help him?
Dredge is down, Rook's alive.
Should we describe to him what each
Decker.
mech are primarily good for? Also, why can't I move?
Can help out the Himite.
gun. I have a clone on red team.
Oh, you have a clone? Okay.
currently
You
has-
killed your mic?
Yeah, it currently has 1 point.
Got it. Okay, I'll kick him right now.
Damn medics.
Yeah, Kelly.
This really must be boring. You're not getting many calls. 911 calls.
Okay, who could tell me that the mallet is able to turn?
No, it's a hammer.
Yeah, the
there's
hammer
there's
you can
two
guide.
different missiles. The mallet is just a dumbfire. As soon as you click, it'll go wherever you're aiming, and it goes very fast. But the hammer, you can actually guide it ahead of time and then make it go hypersonic. You have about, I don't know, 30 seconds to aim it if you use the camera, the zoom screen, or just your reticle. They're kind of hard to learn, but they're really
switching
fun.
it up.
You can put them on a few grinders, but you know, like an overhaul or a decker can use those nicely.
Who is slinging those? Turtle.
Cardinal returning to sender.
I've been working on my hammer play ever since the decker came out.
Oh, so Kyle, by the way, speaking of stupid medic shit, since you weren't here today to see this, we just had another old guy face down in the dirt for 24 plus hours.
Well, I'm sorry about those unfortunate events.
Oh, decker coming fast, southeast, sky. I think that's the decker, I'm not sure.
Heat critical.
Yep, Dick.
Restart the line.
Here.
Yeah, it's not giving me access to the hammer.
Where, Mac?
What grinder are you
Decker.
using?
The deck, you need
Decker.
to you need to select the extra large mount. So if that mount has a laser or large cannon, you gotta use the other mount that supports the mallets and hammers.
Yeah, see how there's 4 weapons? Only 2 of the slots can use hammers. The large mount gun was saying.
Heat critical. Torso critical.
Isn't the decker usually used for like artillery?
Sent back to space.
Yeah, definitely could.
It's very versatile.
It's pretty versatile. They're all really versatile. You can literally use them all on front lines or back lines, any and all of them, except for maybe the operator. But I mean, you could. You just wouldn't last long.
But there's like conceivable builds with everything. It's actually amazing how everything has a place in the game, has a role in casual play, I guess, but you know.
Cardinal down.
Who ran into that gold rush?
So that, oh, you might not like movement, but you have to learn how to use the humming shift and take advantage of that skating effect it gives. You.
Is it really a
Only
skating
surrounded.
effect?
Like skating on the ground, right? You feel that? Like hovering, I guess, but...
It's like the Gold Rush's
overhaul
ram
skates a
ability,
little
but you
better.
hover.
Interesting, yeah.
I don't understand.
There's some
what
red
you're
coming in
talking
from the
about.
east.
Like, is it like when you use your thrusters forward while you're on the ground, or when you use the humming shift and then go forward and bounce up?
The movement itself, that transition is like a skate, like a glide. And it hugs the surface of the ground, you know? You kind of skate along the ground, and it's contours. So if you get a nice little part of the land, you can kind of skate up it. Keep using skate. Do you... What would you say, Evil? What's better than skate? Go for it. If you say hover, that's way...
Everywhere I go on
I
the
don't-
map, everybody's gone by the time I get there.
I don't really think it would be skating because.
Come on, team, what are you doing?
It seems like the drill does more skating than like when it moves on the ground. I feel like that's more like skating.
Interesting. I can see because it's touching the ground. But it's funny, I think of the overhaul as being able to kind of skate along with its... If you can manage the humming shift,
Overhaul surfs.
turn it on and off. Yeah, surf's good too.
Yeah,
It's
surf.
all on water,
It's
dude.
more like surfing.
The
From
overhaul.
Canada, my water's already ice. That's the problem. It was 100 and it was hailing where you are. You don't fucking think about skating. I do. I'm from Canada.
No,
I'm
that
talking
was
to
me.
Turtle God about the hail.
Yeah. No, I know about snow. I'm from Buffalo.
Jumping off the
Bro, I'm from
buffalo.
I know
Ohio.
about
The
snow.
weather's all whack over here.
Take you with me, Hippo.
Yo, does anybody here know how to get the multiplayer mode in Asgard's Wrath? Asgard's Wrath 2?
No. I don't even think I've heard of that game.
You got
Look it up.
How could you have not?
It's honestly
awful
kind of fun.
game?
Oh, it's nothing compared to
What is
Dungeons
that
of
game?
Eternity. Once you play Dungeons of
Oh,
Eternity,
yeah,
you don't want
hey,
to play Asgard's Wrath anymore.
JP, is that,
Yeah.
are you the one who said you didn't hear that
Yeah.
didn't you buy a Quest 3? You got it for free.
Well, you
Did
gotta
I?
unlock it. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
it free with the Quest 3, that's right.
I just got it because I kind of want to see how it is.
I find Dungeons of Eternity to be way better than Asgard's Wrath.
Yeah, way better. And it's even more difficult now. Like, I went in there full difficult, and it was actually fucking hard.
Yeah.
Before I could solo them, I can't anymore.
No, my leg!
Deep pretty ball.
I just hit level 60 like a couple of days ago.
Oh, maybe Buck's got a game. Hold on.
Yeah, it's coming soon, I think. I didn't check the time yet, Jogan.
No, we're good. Just Luigi doing something out there. Bot song. He's doing it.
Good game,
Thank
19.
you, Julian.
Enemy team has
You're welcome.
bank slips are being sent out.
And good game.
GG's.
Good game.
GG.
I don't know about y'all, but it seemed like every time I spawned that match, I was faced the opposite